The latest Chelsea news and transfer news in just a 5-minute video with me, Chels Daft. This is the website chelseadaft.org. Let's get cracking. So to Ross Barkley, fresh from scoring at the weekend the decisive goal that beat Leicester, that took us through to the FA Cup semi-final where we're drawn to play Man United. Ross Barkley says Chelsea win trophies every year and he believes the driver Frank Lampard will drive the club forward and there's a good chance they could do it again this year. He said this: "It's the mentality of the club and the gaffer since he's been back. He wants to win every game and it's a trophy. Chelsea are a massive club. We win trophies every year and everyone's motivated with every cup game. Even before the lockdown we had big results against big sides, and since we've been back we beat Man City in the week and at Leicester against an excellent side we won the game." Now if you haven't seen my video posted on my channel this lunchtime in relation to Jorginho and why I believe his time's over, N'Golo Kanté is partly to do with that because of the fact that he's back in his favoured position. He's back protecting the back four and he's just been absolutely brilliant in the last 3 games. And Football London, Chelsea cannot repeat Real Madrid's Claude Makelele transfer error with N'Golo Kanté. Now as we know, back in 2003, Real Madrid decided to sell Makelele to Chelsea. Claude Makelele come in and played a huge part in our title successes with Jose Mourinho. As a result, Real Madrid could not replace him. They couldn't find someone to replace him and struggled to do so, and if anything, you have to say they probably still have. They haven't really found anyone that could be as effective in that holding midfield position as what Makelele was. At the end of the day, he was that good that the role was named after him as the Makelele role. So to N'Golo Kanté, and N'Golo Kanté for 3-4 seasons was quite simply the best midfielder in the world in his position, and he's already showing signs that he's getting back to being near there in just these 3 games. There's transfer rumour and speculation all the time regarding Jorginho and N'Golo Kanté, with reports a few months back saying that he's looking for a new challenge. Chelsea should keep hold of Kanté. They need to keep hold of N'Golo Kanté. And Frank Lampard also mentioned the same thing in his press conference this afternoon and stated that he is part of Chelsea for many years to come. So as you've already seen, 3 are about to announce the new, obviously their sponsorship with Chelsea, and the Chelsea kit is due to be released tomorrow, July the 1st. Contractors at Chelsea have already revealed the new kit and they've put it up at Stamford Bridge already. As you can see here, the new kit, which was featured on this channel a couple of days ago. I actually think it looks decent. What's also due to happen tomorrow is that Timo Werner and Hakim Ziyech will officially become Chelsea players when they sign on the dotted line, and that's great news. But Timo Werner in particular has spoken of the fact that he's chosen to not complete the Champions League with RB Leipzig this season. And he said this: "Of course it hurts me that I can't help out RB Leipzig to play in the Champions League, but I'm a Chelsea FC player from the July the 1st and I'm being paid by Chelsea from then on. It was clear that all parties, Chelsea, RB and my side, should and must settle this. Of course I tried to keep out Champions League issue as much as I could because it was clear that I would have to hurt one side. That's why my agent finally agreed it with the clubs, and he won't be competing with Chelsea in the Champions League this season, contrary to other reports that had appeared in recent weeks since it was announced that he signed. But Frank Lampard spoke today, and Timo Werner and Hakim Ziyech could be involved in some training with Chelsea between now and the end of the season." Speaking of the Timo Werner and Hakim Ziyech signings, Paul Merson says that he'll be shocked if Chelsea are not champions in the next 4 seasons. As we know, Paul Merson is a Blues fan and he said this: "To go and beat Man City was massive. It was massive because everyone is looking to close the gap. Chelsea have got nice fixtures between now and the end of the season, so I don't think there's any way they're not finishing in the top 4. I think Chelsea need a left back and they might need another centre half, and then they'll be a major force next season. I don't think they'll win the Premier League next season, but the gap will not be as big. They mean business. The owner's been brilliant. He's weighed it up and gone, bang, here's your money. He's looked at the situation and thought, Tottenham are struggling, Pep Guardiola won't be at City forever, and he's trying to get into the top 4, close the gap and challenge when they have their chance. With Liverpool putting records up like they have with their players being as good as they are, it's only a matter of time before the likes of Barcelona and Real Madrid come calling. In 3 or 4 years, I'll be quite shocked if Chelsea don't win the Premier League. That's it from me, the Chelsea news and Chelsea transfer news in just a 5-minute video. Today, the 30th of June, Chelsea play West Ham tomorrow, and there will be a full preview in the video that will appear earlier than normal, around 6 PM ahead of tomorrow night's game. If you've enjoyed the video, please smash the like button for me, then subscribe to the channel, but make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss when my videos come out daily with all the news and Chelsea transfer news. Make sure you also check the other videos listed here for more content from my channel, especially the Jorginho video released this afternoon. Have a good evening. See you all tomorrow.